My friends, let me ask you a question. Have you noticed that over the years, even small tasks like climbing stairs, lifting groceries, or getting up from a chair feel harder than they used to? This isn't just aging. It's often something called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that many seniors face after the age of 60. And the truth is, if we ignore it, this slow loss of muscle can make us weaker, more dependent on others, and even more likely to suffer falls and injuries. But here's the good news. What you eat can make a tremendous difference. In fact, today, I want to share with you 3 types of cheese that can actually help rebuild and protect your muscles. Yes, cheese. Not just a treat, but a powerful ally for senior health. Before I dive in, let me invite you to subscribe to our channel, Cure Cloud. If you care about living stronger, healthier, and longer, you'll find many other helpful videos here. Go ahead and subscribe now. It's free, and it helps you, and it helps me continue to share more science-based advice for seniors like you. Now let's talk about the science behind why cheese can be a powerful tool against muscle loss. Cheese is a concentrated source of protein, and protein is the single most important nutrient for preventing sarcopenia. When we age, our muscles don't respond as well to small amounts of protein. This is called anabolic resistance. That means seniors actually need more protein per meal than younger adults to trigger muscle repair. Cheese also contains calcium, vitamin D, and bioactive peptides, which support muscle function and bone strength at the same time. So, when you add the right cheeses to your diet, at the right amount, you're giving your muscles the raw materials to grow stronger. The first cheese I recommend is cottage cheese. This one might surprise you, but cottage cheese is one of the most muscle-friendly foods you can find in the dairy aisle. Why? Because it's loaded with casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually. That makes it especially useful if eaten before bedtime, supporting your muscles while you sleep. A half-cup serving gives you around 12 grams of protein, which is excellent for maintaining muscle. If you're in the US, you'll find brands like Breakstones or Daisy at Walmart, Kroger, or Safeway. In Canada, look for Nordica cottage cheese in Loblaws or Sobeys. I recommend enjoying half a cup to 1 cup a day, perhaps with fruit or on whole grain toast. The second cheese is Parmesan. This is not just for sprinkling on pasta, it's actually one of the richest cheeses in protein. Just 1 ounce of Parmesan provides about 10 grams of protein, plus it's packed with calcium, which is vital for muscle contractions and strong bones. Think about this. Every time your muscles move, calcium helps them fire properly. You can find grated or block Parmesan in nearly every major store. Costco, Trader Joe's, or even Target in the US, and Metro or Real Canadian Superstore in Canada. Add it to soups, salads, or roasted vegetables, and aim for about 1 ounce per day. It's a delicious way to sneak more protein into your meals without even realizing it. And the third cheese I recommend is ricotta cheese. This is a softer cheese, creamy and mild, but don't underestimate it. It's high in whey protein, which is the fastest absorbing protein you can eat. Whey protein is especially powerful because it stimulates muscle protein synthesis better than any other protein source. That means it directly tells your muscles to grow and repair. A half-cup serving of ricotta can give you up to 14 grams of protein. In the US, look for Galbani or Organic Valley ricotta at Whole Foods, Kroger, or Walmart. In Canada, you can find Saputo ricotta at Sobeys, Loblaws, or No Frills. a few spoonfuls in a breakfast bowl with berries, or as a spread on whole grain crackers, can be an easy way to work it into your day. Now, here's something very important. Don't overdo cheese. Seniors often worry about fat or sodium. The key is moderation. Aim for around 2 to 3 ounces of cheese per day. This gives you a solid protein boost without overwhelming your diet. Pair it with fresh vegetables, whole grains, or fruit, and you'll have balanced meals that feed your muscles while protecting your overall health. Let me pause here for a moment. If you've been listening this far, I want to thank you. It shows you truly care about your health, and that motivates me to keep sharing this information. If this topic is important to you, I'm sure you'll also enjoy my other videos about senior nutrition. So, take a second now to subscribe to CureCloud. And if you want to interact, type the number 1 in the comments below. I'll know you've stayed with me to this point, and I'd love to hear from you. To give you a real-life picture, I had a patient, a 72-year-old gentleman, who was struggling to walk long distances and complained of constant weakness. When we looked at his diet, he was barely getting enough protein. We added cottage cheese in the morning, a sprinkle of Parmesan at lunch, and a little ricotta at dinner. Within 2 months, he reported climbing stairs again without needing to stop halfway. His story is just one example of how simple dietary choices can create a noticeable change in daily strength and independence. So, to my friends listening today, don't underestimate the power of cheese. 3 simple options, cottage cheese, Parmesan, and ricotta, can be easy, affordable, and available in every grocery store near you, whether you're shopping at Walmart in Texas, Costco in Toronto, or Sobeys in Halifax. Just 2 to 3 ounces a day can help rebuild muscle, protect your strength, and fight against sarcopenia. Remember, muscle is life. It keeps you mobile, independent, and able to enjoy the things you love. Before we wrap up, let me remind you once again, don't forget to subscribe to CureCloud. Together, we can keep learning, growing stronger, and sharing health tips that truly make a difference in the lives of seniors across the U.S. and Canada.